morning, everybody. How we doing on this beautiful Tuesday? Hope everyone is well. Hope you had a beautiful Monday. Whew. Feeling good. Had another interesting wake up middle of the night last night around 3 a.m. Just popped up out of bed. Apparently the energy of the planet wanted me to be awake. These things happen. But overall, feeling pretty good. Still feeling inspired. Feeling as if there is and has been a shift in the energy on our planet. May we all keep moving forward in that direction. And may we all stay educated. And may we all ask questions if we're not sure of things. Because shit's changing, and shit is changing quickly. And a lot of people don't understand what's going on and are just making assumptions. And of course, just blindly sharing things that they shouldn't share without doing research. Anyway, I'm feeling good today. I hope you are all feeling good. Let's see what our sacred rebels have for us today. What kind of energy are we dealing with? What do we need to know? Some knowledge, wisdom, and guidance for the collective this morning from the sacred rebels. What do we have today? Let's go middle-ish of the deck. This is the same card that came out yesterday. I knew this was going to happen because I did a reading last night and I shuffled all the cards in and we got Do What You Feel. So we're going to keep this Do What You Feel because this literally just came Do What You Feel. And let's see what else the Sacred Rebels have for us. So we're typically still on this, well, not still, we're definitely on the same energy as yesterday. Do what you feel. What are you feeling? What are you feeling? What do the Sacred Rebels have for us to go along with the Do What You... I knew that card was going to come out. I knew it. All right. So to go along with the Do What You Feel, let's see what else we have today. Power of Attraction. That works beautifully. Power of attraction, especially with the Do What You Feel. So if we are doing what we feel, we're putting out what we feel, you're going to start attracting that back to you. Because what you put out is what you get back. So unfortunately, if a lot of shit is happening in your life, like there's a shitstorm flying around you, maybe it's time to just take a step back and actually see what you're feeling, see what you're putting out into the world, and recognize that most likely you are probably creating that shitstorm. The Gemini energy. Yes. Let's see what the book has to say about the power of attraction. And the card number is 13. 13 is one of my favorite numbers because, 13 is spooky and scary. I love it. Always have. All right, so the power of attraction. There is such wonder awaiting you. There's so many beautiful adventures and so much magic yet to come. Can you keep your heart open to what is coming towards you without surrendering your experience of the moment by becoming too future-oriented? You see, there is a magic in this moment, too. There is something arising within you out of the depths of your being. In this process, there is a shift in environment, both internally and externally. Oh, that's pretty good. Of course your birthday is the 13th. That's why we're friends. It's all about the 13, Heidi. This is your time to play with that fertility, to conceive, create, and embark upon the process of transformation with an open heart and mind. I think that's really good for where we are. What are we creating? We've been saying this from day one of the pandemic. What are we creating? What kind of world are we creating? And there's so many people that just don't understand what defund the police mean and everything that's happening. So if you're confused, read up about it, ask questions, because it's not like we're just going to get rid of the police. We're actually going to let the police do the policing that they should be doing and not everything else, and maybe train them properly. Because there really isn't a lot of training to become a police officer. But whatever, we'll leave that. We'll leave that just out there. So this oracle comes with a special message just for you, a special message for you. You have recently completed a cycle or level of manifestation and are transitioning into the next level of experience. Like a big fish leaving a small pond and feeling like a rather small fish in a bigger pond, there will be some getting used to it. Time needed as you find your way. This will add to what you have already done and bring valuable expansion to your relationship of your ability, as well as many new relationships and opportunities to help you go further on your journey. So if we can go with what we feel, if you can move from this space, same card as yesterday, from the space of what you feel, you're going to start attracting exactly what you want into your life, into your reality. But if you are in the state of worrying about everything or being scared about everything, you're going to get that right back at you. So you need to really listen to your heart and move from that space. Feel what you're feeling and allow that to bring the goodness back into your life. The power of attraction. Let's go with the Keepers of the Light and the power of attraction. So what are you manifesting? What are you creating? What are you bringing into existence? Because whether you like it or not, you're creating it. You are creating everything that is happening in your life right now. All of it. So be mindful of your thoughts. Be mindful of your thoughts. Be mindful of your words. Be mindful of your feelings. Because what you're putting out is coming back. So the Keepers of the Light have for us to go along with this power of attraction and do what you feel. Some more knowledge, wisdom, and guidance in moving in this direction. We have Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva, transcendence. Rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given, dance with the universe. Steps are being given, dance with the universe, which goes perfectly with do what you feel in the power of attraction. Steps are being given, dance with the universe. So Shiva is this beautiful representation of all of the divine masculine energy. He is of this earth and also of the stars. He plays in between both worlds. And when Shiva needs to destroy some shit, he does. Because that's what Shiva does. Just like Kali, destruction. Shiva has that destructive energy, and if Shiva needs to kick ass, Shiva's going to kick ass. Which should be a reminder to all of us, even though we play in the spiritual world, doesn't mean that we can't kick ass if we need to kick ass. Because Shiva will kick your ass if you need an ass kicking. So what do you feel? The power of attraction, transcendence. Rise up, honor your inner force. If you're honoring your inner force, you're probably paying attention to the little voice inside, and you're paying attention to the actions that you're putting out into the world and what's coming back at you. So let's see what our angels and ancestors have for us to go along with this manifestation feel I'm getting today. Some new creative energy flowing out into the world. Let's take that card right there. And it is the drum. Dream, and journey. The cards are in sync with one another. Dream and journey. Power of attraction. Rise up. Honor all of the things. Do what you feel. Dream your journey. I was talking about this yesterday with someone. Can you dream the most beautiful life that you want to have? Like literally sit down and write one page of the life that you want to have. And really be free about it. And there's no restrictions. And if you do this, I encourage all of you to do this. Write down just literally one page. What do you want in life? And do it in a way that money doesn't exist. Not that you won the lottery. Money does not exist. It never did exist. So write down one page. Who would you be if money didn't exist? You can do absolutely anything in the world. And because money doesn't exist, you don't have to say, oh, well, I'll pay off Susie's bills. Because Susie doesn't have any fucking bills because money doesn't exist. So it's a great practice to take the time and literally write down who would you be if you can do absolutely anything. Anything in this world. Who would you be? What would that feel like? Do you have the power of attraction to actually bring it into existence? Can you rise up and honor the inner voice and dream and dream? It's a wonderful practice because it gets at you out of that space of being confined to, I can't do that because of this and I can't do that because of this. And literally just freely write down, who would you be if you can be absolutely anybody? What would you do? Would you try to make positive change in the world? Would you try to use that freedom to create new? Dream it up. Dream your journey. Let the power of attraction bring it to you then. All right. Our overall energy for this Tuesday morning. Do what you feel, power of attraction, transcendence, and dream and journey. Dream and journey. You know, we should all be daydreaming. It helps us. It helps us stay creative. It helps us stay moving forward and growing. So take some time to daydream today. Write down, who would you be? Play the game. What if money didn't exist? What would you do? All right, our last card for the day. What is the energy that we're working with all of this beautiful manifestation energy? Let's see. Let's go with this one right here. The fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Let's see what the book has to say about that. Look at that blue throat chakra. Open up, ready to speak some truth, to speak into reality whatever you're creating. And again, perfect ending for our card pull today. Good morning, Christina. Self-expression, speak your truth. Gabriel holds his trumpet in one hand and a beautiful orb of blue light in the other. He is sending a powerful energy to your throat center, acknowledging your power to communicate and your readiness to do so. This angel opens you up to truthful expression, both with yourself and others. You may have had trouble with expressing emotions and ideas in the past, but Gabriel is here to tell you that your soul longs to take this step now. Be aware that true communication includes how you speak to yourself, so never deny your profound integral value. Speak up for yourself. Write in your journal. Let your words flow. Now is the time to express yourself freely and fully, and the universe always honors your choice to do so. This card also indicates that a communication project is coming, or a time of heightened communication with spirit and telepathy with others. Sorry, I was just reading what Heidi wrote. Sometimes you got to bring those walls down. Sometimes you got to do some construction. But dream it up, and you know, again, our fifth chakra is literally saying, you know, acknowledge, use your words carefully. Your words are power. What are you bringing into existence? Are you using your self-expression? Are you speaking your truth? Are you being your truth self? Are you doing what you feel? So what you feel attracts exactly what you want in life. The steps are being given. Shiva has your back, and if shit needs to be destroyed, Shiva will destroy it for you. Dream and journey. I mean, I think we're being asked today to create anew. To create anew, and whatever that means for you. So, everyone's homework assignment today is take one page of a notebook, of a journal, and dream. Dream your best life. Where do you want to be? What do you want to do? What would you do if money didn't exist? What would you do if you had no bullshit excuses that you've came up with that's been holding you back from doing exactly what you want? What would you do? Think about it. Have a cup of coffee. Go sit outside. It's a beautiful day. And journal. What would your most magical life look like? Put it on paper. And then maybe read that paper every day. Read it when you wake up. Read it before you go to bed. And believe that it's here. Use the power of attraction. Do what you feel to allow it to come into your life. Speak the words that you want. to come into your life and let it happen. So that's it, my friends. You are the creator of your reality. Our cards are pretty much telling us today to get out of your own damn way and create the life that you want, create the world that you want, dream and journey of the perfect new world. Because, like we've been saying from the beginning of this, the systems that don't work are crumbling, they're falling away. We're seeing it happen. Thank God it's happening, because we're finally speaking up, because we all finally took our heads out of our asses and decided to actually stand up and say we're not going to take this bullshit anymore. So we need to keep standing up. We need to keep speaking our truth. We need to allow the law of attraction, the power of attraction, to work for us. Dream and journey. Dream it up. What does your best life look like? And allow it to happen. Have a great Tuesday, everybody. I'll be back here tomorrow morning again. I think today's day 86. Crazy. And we'll just keep on going. We'll just keep on going. Who knows when this will end? Maybe it'll never end. Maybe we'll just do this every day forever. Who knows? Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Create the best life. Create your best life. Don't hold back. Don't cheat yourself. Dream big, think big, let it happen. Allow it to come into your reality. And then share it with the world. Have a beautiful day, everybody. Stay safe. I love you all. I will see you tomorrow morning.